Hello, my Crusaders. Tomorrow. 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 All of this video is going to be me saying tomorrow. Now, tomorrow. Tomorrow we get to learn all of the awesome stuff that we found out during the media tour. And tomorrow is when I come back to streaming. I know I've streamed a couple of times over the past 5 months since I've gotten the house, and um, it's been a long time. I took a hiatus back like in 2013, or no, 2013. That's before I started streaming. I took a hiatus back in like 2015. I don't know how many of you were actually here for that, but that's when I started going to therapy and things. But this one's different. It's kind of actually weird that I took a hiatus because of therapy, because this entire sort of journey for me has been one of, like, I guess, self-actualization. By no means am I completely there, but I've done a lot of stuff over the past 5 months to better myself. I have no glasses. I have they're my laser eyes. We have the house. I built the studio that I've always dreamed of having. I have the setup that I've always dreamed of having. I started taking antidepressants. I'm doing better with my health. I've become creative again. I started my YouTube channel back up. I'm making good on, a promise to balance YouTube and, when we come back to streaming Twitch. There's been a lot. I've been talking with my staff a lot about like what's to come, and putting the date for tomorrow was actually one of the best decisions I have. And of course I'll be working to the last minute, trying to get everything going, because, time has just been slipping away from me so easily these days. Like, I don't know where the last couple of days have gone since I've come back from the media tour. But it's been, I don't think I'm even naming all the things that have happened. But I come back to you. I'll be back to you tomorrow, a changed Brian. And I need to ask you a favor. And that favor is to make sure you hold me to that. That I am the Brian, that the Brian you see here, the Brian you see tomorrow, is not the Brian that you saw back in 2018 before I left. I've done a lot of thinking, and, we'll talk about it in the days, weeks, and months to come about, the way I want to approach being a content creator, because investing in this place has, given life to, the new Avalon Star Incorporated, all the things we want to do, the comeback of Ava. It's all, I have plans for it all, not all fully formed, but I have people beside me, ready to help and help me get through this. But, I need your help to make sure that I don't regress. Being away from Twitch has revealed a lot of things that, that problems that I had. And it was almost like there were times where being on Twitch and streaming actually exacerbated, some of my worst traits. And I don't want to do that anymore. It's going to be tough because, we'll be coming back to exactly the same thing that we left with. Tomorrow we'll be talking Final Fantasy XIV, and starting on the 4th, I'll be back in Destiny 2, because it'll be day 1 raid in the Season of Opulence, and we'll be, doing the 20-hour thing with World First to Dirt. So we'll be playing the same games, but in a different setting, and hopefully with a different host. I mean, I haven't lost a lot of the things that made me Brian, that, brought you here and kept you here. And if you're watching this and you've kept your sub up, and, you've kept up to date with the things that have been going on, and you've been showing, an interest, like, I've been internalizing all of that. And it's been, it's gotten me through, uh, because you know, I keep thinking that, like, less and less now that, you guys have moved on and you found other people, you found better 14 streamers, you found better Destiny 2 streamers. But that's not the case anymore. There's no other me. And making my UI videos, making my vlogs, you know, putting everything that's made me me over the past 15 years and putting it into what you see on camera and what you'll see in the days and weeks and months to come. There is nobody like me, and I need to work that. And the fact that you stayed here is because you're here to support me, and I can never thank you enough for that. And I just want to make sure that realization isn't lost, once we get back to playing games every day. The schedule will be different. I don't know what my schedule will be like because, it's going to be like riding a bike again. I will be pulling a 12-hour shift tomorrow because it's going to be a long day with all the Shadowbringers news. But like going forward, I'm going to stream more regularly. That is step one. Step two is coming back with some sort of schedule, because stuff is still going on with the house, but I don't want it to be like this is the comeback. This is it. This is not like, hey, we're on the right track. Let's keep going. No, this is it. I've waited long enough, and I've kept you waiting long enough for it. But yeah, we got a lot coming. We got like E3 coming up. We'll be doing our E3 thing. Everybody on stream again. But if I treat things differently, or you see me treat things differently, please bear with me. Again, there are a lot of things that have been going through my head that you're not necessarily privy to. You're not privy to, like, just the thoughts that go through my brain on a daily basis, which, like, antidepressants have helped with, definitely. But yeah, your support and your love and your enthusiasm for what I do and what you have helped me become will keep me going. And I can hope this new start, this new beginning for me will be one that's good. And I don't expect to. I have no goals other than just to do my damn best. There are no numerical goals. There are no, like, obviously I'd love more emotes, but that's mostly for you guys and for my love of emotes in general. But there are no numerical goals. They're just like, status things, I guess. Like, I want to be the dude that people come to for UI stuff, whether it's 14 or other things in the future. Like, I want to be that guy. I'm working to be that guy. I want to be a good teammate to Nakama. I love Slack and Spoonie and Rue, and I love doing things with them, and I want to keep doing that. And most of all, I want to be a good broadcaster and content creator, and and a friend and dad, or whatever you call me, to you. That's my pledge, and it all starts tomorrow. I still have a lot more work to do, but I'm going to get this out as soon as I can so you guys can see it and be ready and be hype. My videos will go out at 6 a.m. once the embargo lifts. Please check them out and, spread the word. We're a small channel on YouTube. Spread the word and get them out if you like them. Help me do that. And I will be forever appreciative of all of that. I won't be awake then, so, I'll be live tomorrow at noon. And because I'm still getting something installed before we start. But this is it. I'll see you tomorrow. But until then,